I have pleasure in announcing the winners of the AIS Top Scholar, Enterprise and Sponsored Awards for 2020. The AIS Top Scholar Award for the Master of Business Administration program goes to Jessica Mason. The AIS Top Scholar Award for the Bachelor of Information Technology program goes to Kahoko Kato. The AIS Top Scholar Award for the Bachelor of Business program goes to Lu Chao. The AIS Enterprise Award for the Bachelor of Business program goes to Shivangi Devi. The AIS Top Scholar Award for the Bachelor of Hospitality Management program goes to Thais Regina Segeto. The AIS Enterprise Award for the Bachelor of Hospitality Management program goes to Joseph Falinga Talafungani Kioa. The AIS Top Scholar Award for the Bachelor of Tourism Management program goes to Wong Jia Wei. The AIS Enterprise Award for the Bachelor of Tourism Management program goes to Malia Nicolina Ras. The BR and Associates Limited Merit Award for High Achievement by a Pacifica graduate in the Bachelor of Tourism Management program, Angelica Kalonita Mataele. The BR and Associates Limited Merit Award for High Achievement by a Pacifica graduate in the Bachelor of Business program, Ofa Kohinoa. I'm pleased to invite Jessica Mason, Top Scholar in the Master of Business Administration program, to present her valedictory address on behalf of the AIS graduates of 2020.
To all AIS senior management and faculty members, family, friends, and fellow graduates, what an honor this day is for me today. Hi, my name is Jess Mason, and I feel very privileged to be able to stand here today as your valedictorian. Before I begin, I would like to thank the special people in my life. I'm sure we all can be grateful for our families. This process has had many ups and downs, and it's encouraging to know that we've had family in our corner. For me, it was my husband and son, and without their support, today would not have been possible. I would also like to extend my gratitude to the director of the BA program, Dr. Richard Goodall, my various lecturers, and more specifically, my mentor and the coordinator of dissertations, Ms. Sorsan El-Shama, who was relentless in her encouragement and advice throughout my MBA dissertation process. Last but not least, the many friends I made at AIS, the very people who walked the journey of teamwork and collaboration alongside me, from the many hours of cramming for exams, those countless assignments that AIS loves to give us, and the last-minute cramming for exams. When I arrived in New Zealand just over 2 years ago to embark on my MBA journey, I certainly didn't know how things would turn out. I expected lots of twists and turns, and I anticipated lots of hard work and commitment. I can still see myself on that first day of orientation, leaving behind the familiarity of my home country and everything that I was accustomed to suddenly become a part of something new and exciting. For me personally, my MBA journey wasn't really about competing with my fellow students. Instead, I set the bar for what I wanted to achieve for my own growth and development. It was never just about passing subjects. It was about understanding what I could gain from the learning process and how I could apply that to my career and to my life in New Zealand. In having said this, the vision of AIS, its institutional excellence and the knowledge of our lecturers has also really prepared us and brought us to where we are. And I'm so confident that that was able to take us into the future. So whether you choose to continue your education journey or not, I feel fairly certain that we all have benefited from what AIS has given us. As we move on from this phase of our life, I would like to impart to you, my fellow graduates, that we try and create our own paths. There's no right or wrong as we move on from here. There's no specific rule book, because what might work for me won't necessarily work for you. Now is the time to start writing your own chapters on where you feel you want to take your life, your career, and your aspirations, and how best you are going to use that AIS education to help you achieve this. But also remember, it's okay if you don't know. The process of learning and wanting to learn shouldn't stop even though we've completed our studies, because the real learning of what we call life is only just beginning. And I'm talking about paying bills and paying rent. I say this because the world as we know it has really been shook, and not just from the pandemic. With everything that we as humans are faced with right now, it becomes imperative to take the learnings we've gained from AIS and know how to use this to open our mind to new challenges and life choices, and how we engage with our fellow human beings. Not just in helping each other, more so in terms of how do we become the best versions of ourselves. What we learned at AIS wasn't the rule book, it was merely the framework. And what we do with this framework will really determine our worth as graduates as we go on to become future employees or employers, business owners, and possibly parents. So, regardless of your own personal journey, take pride in the fact that this was a major achievement for us all. In closing, I would like to congratulate all my fellow graduates for reaching this point and leave you with a parting thought by Charlie Munger. You are not going to get very far in life based on what you already know. You are going to advance in life by what you are going to learn when you leave here. My fellow graduates, thank you. Be safe and be kind to one another always.
Congratulations to all the special award recipients for your high achievement and your enterprise. That concludes the special awards for 2020.